Morning! Did it rain last night? We got puddles and everything. I just filled the spreader up with fertiliser and then the heavens opened, so we backed it back under the shed and we're just going to hope that this wind blows off a bit of the water today and go and get rid of it, put it on the field. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's better than me going out trying to put it on last night where I would have got water in the spreader and probably made a bit of a mess. So yeah, that's my plan a little bit later, but check out what else we get up to. I think we've got some cattle going and bits and bobs like that. So my dad's backing in the daff so we can get loaded up. So I will be leaving Andy and my dad to get strawing up with his little 120. And I'll get set off with this. Next time you see me, I should be back in the yard. And a tanker today. Oh, this is Ash's tractor. So I'm back into the yard now. Looks like Andy's finished strawing up. It's all parked up. So everywhere's drying a little bit, isn't it? I think by this afternoon I can get on and put that fertiliser on. Fingers crossed. So we got a load of Trafford Gold just turned up. Just been cleaning his lorry out. The Blair. Getting some cattle out and then we've moved a few around. And now Andy just wants to straw these guys up because he's not got that done this morning. Not sure how much longer we're having this 120 for. Whether we'll get his 130 back soon. But Andy's away with it anyway. Vet's arrived as well, so we're just going to go in and do like an annual review, basically. Look at what problems we've been having, see if there's any suggestions that she can give us. Ticking off things that we need to do for farm insurance. Because we very, very rarely on this farm see a vet, because we're not calving cows. We're getting older cattle, so we have a lot less problems with sort of mortality and things like that. So yeah, we just bring our vet up for the medicine, get sent that out, but we need to also have him on farm and just do a little bit of a review, as everybody does with farm assured. So that's what we're doing today. Just going to look at that. But better get these cows strawed up first. So. Some big boys now. Not you, Andy. I mean these guys. Andy's got the mill going, so we're crushing the barley. The cows can eat it and get all the energy from the grains. Me and Andy now are just going to tidy up this section here, just to make it look a bit neater, because it's looking a bit rough like. That's better, looks nicer. Andy's just cleaning the bits up now. It doesn't look fantastic, but it looks a lot better than it did, so yeah, better ventilation anyway for the cattle there. Get the air coming in a bit more. Saying like winter, I'll be like, oh jeez, where's my sheets gone? But they'd all gone anyway, so makes no difference, does it? Just gonna knock the mill off for dinner. When we've got that sorted, I'll jump on the fertiliser spreader. We'll get that fertiliser sorted out. Oh, lovely silence. We can hear the birds singing. I've just had my dinner. It looks like while I've been having it, they're loading up the cherry picker and the New Holland telehandler thing that we had. So that's going bye-bye, which is great. We've got a bit more room in the yard. Looks like it's just going to be on strapping that down now. So Andy is keeping the mill topped up. I'm going to jump on the spreader. We'll get this out of the spreader and onto the field. Silage squad's out. Get on. I don't know what it is, but this maize looks even better than the other day. Well, I know what it is. It's the rain and the sunshine. But yeah, this is fantastic, this maize. Had rain, but I've just gone forward and backwards on there. We're not really making a mess, which is good. Yeah, this is looking really good. We sprayed this the other day, so all those broad-leaved weeds that are in the bottom there will be dying off very shortly. And yeah, the plant's looking fantastic. Some good growth on them. Barnes, the councillor here, checking out the new fly tipping that's on there. Well, at least they're coming down and taking note of it. Maybe swapping some cameras, that'd be a good idea. It's a bit of a shame that I have to run one row down each time I do a tram line, but I think the cost of getting narrow wheels and fitting them and messing about for us doesn't work out. It's a lot of hassle. And we're saving one anyway because we've not put tram lines in with this drill, so I would be knocking 2 lines out if I was doing that. So I'm sort of make myself feel better a little bit thinking about it that way. We've had a Massey in the yard. Beast. Yeah, this Maize has had plenty of muck on it, and then now we're just topping it up with a bit of nitrogen. It really just loves muck, does Maize. Great cycle, so we are feeding the maize to the cows, who then produce the muck that then we can put on the land to grow the next crop of maize in a different field, so that it's all just going round in a nice cycle. We're utilising the waste product from the cattle to grow the next year's feed and really bring it along. So yeah, that's the sort of thing with animal agriculture. It all like works in with the crops. Like it's all part of this cycle as I try and fertilise that video. Yeah, these plants are looking really good, and when all these weeds die off, it'll look even better. Knelt down now, but they're sort of to my knee. Is that my knee there? Yeah. So I'm happy with that. Some are a bit bigger. And there's not many much smaller really. It's a nice even crop this year. Last year it was very patchy, like sort of in the clay areas. It was really suffering. Not had any moisture or anything. And yeah, this time everything's very even. It's looking great. Really happy with it. Checking in the spreader now. See, we got a bit uneven at one side to the other. Oh. So that's just because one side we've been doing the headland, so it uses less on the outside. So we'll just try and even it all up now, because all my other runs are straight ones. Anyway, I digress. Let's get on with this. I've ran out of fertiliser for the maize, so I've had to go into a different product that we're just putting the spreader now. But big mixed daughter's here to sort my bonds out, my haircut, so it's going to change, hopefully. Going to be a new man after this. Lauren, tell us your critique. Go on. She don't want me to do morning anymore.
Do you want our haircut?
Says I need to change my intro. So what do people think? Should I change my intro? One vote from Lauren says yes. I am back from my haircut. It's done. It's done. It don't look much different, does it really? But it is shorter, I promise. And my beard's done as well. Watch out for Mandy. Right, I'm back in the yard. My dad's fetched some band. So we've got plenty for the big square baler. I think Andy's had that out of the back. And it looks like Andy's still milling. Oh, I need to go in grass field now and just put a bit of fertiliser in there. So I'm in here now with these guys. Oh, of course, don't want to get out of my way. Classic Hereford. So I'm going to put some fertiliser in the bottom, in the lowland of the grass. It's like they're all gathered around the water trough having a drink. Nice to see the partridge in the grass here. We've got a tree branch that we need to sort out at some point, but it's not really causing any damage at the minute. The cows are having a nice rub on it, they're taking the bark off anyway. It does look bizarre with the new shed there. That's not normal for me. Not normal at all. Well, they have all been very well behaved. Not been following me or anything. Oh, we've got the starlings here. I think they're protected now, aren't the starlings? When we were younger, there were thousands of them, but yeah, I think they're dwindling in numbers or something. I think they are protected. Anyway, I can see Maize from here. There it is, look. Look at that. Looking good. Andy's away with the mail, just dropping that off. Well, that's the last bag of the day. Before I start washing the spreader, I thought we'd do big subventions. It's where we try and raise a little bit of money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance, and you guys get a chance to get your names in the video. Today is a happy birthday to Liam Scott, who's 16, and he's going to be going for his tractor test. Good luck with that one, Liam. That's all I wanted to do at 16 as well, just get that passed. And also took Ralph Steely as well. So thanks for donating, guys. Well over £5,000 now. If anybody else wants to get involved, links in the description below. Andy? Yeah. Oh, it's hot, isn't it? Yeah. What's the plan tonight then, Andy? Anything exciting?
Yeah, a bit shopping.
Where did you go yesterday?
I don't know, to the beach.
Andy went to Cleethorpes. It's alright, Cleethorpes, isn't it? Well, it's a long time since one.
Cleethorpes, Mablethorpe, Skeggy for fish and chips. Sat there and ate it while the rain poured down.
He says it was either there or Lytham St Anne's.
Yeah.
Weren't it?
I was going to look at a dog, but it didn't happen.
Another dog.
Yeah.
Andy and his dogs. You could have seen Tom Penn. I think he were there. Well, that's where it is.
I'd have probably popped by and got myself a... what's he doing? Milkshakes now?
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Oh, his vending machine. Plug in Tom Penn here, get to his farm, have a milkshake, buy some produce from his farm shop. The merch, he sells that in there.
Check it out, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually quite nice. It's nice to visit there if you're local, which we might be actually if we go to like Great Excellent Show or something like that.
Yeah,
It's sort of that out, isn't it?
It's
Very rare.
north of Blackpool, isn't it?
Yeah. So I need to sort that out. Don't quote that I'm going. I need to sort it out first. But we might do. I enjoyed it last year. Thanks for watching, guys. Anyway, press like, subscribe, check out Tom Pemberton's merch, check out our merch, check out Andy's merch. CrazyBullClothing.co.uk. Business. Thanks for watching. Bye.